Hello and welcome to this lecture where we'll go into grouping by data. So group by class, and this is the theory lecture. So later we'll go into the coding. So let's move on to the keynote. So here I'm in a keynote. So grouping data to arrange identical data into group to do meaningful aggregations. So let's move on here. So group by columns. So here this is code. So we have select food, sum number searches as total searches. And then from main.clean food, group by food. So the category is food. And then the group by is combined with an aggregation. So here you have groups by the food columns, and here is the aggregation. So we combine a group by class with the aggregation. So basically then we have like the sum number of searches for each of the food group, right? So that's how it works. And then we have the having class to filter the group. So note that we used the where class before when you wanted to filter the select statement. So when you do group by, you use having class to filter an aggregation. So here, this is an example where you have group by year, and then you have having total searches larger than 300,000. Okay, so how does this work? Well, you can see that we have the aggregation here, sum number searches as total searches. And we want to have all the years where the total searches are larger than 300,000. But since we do group by year, so for each year we use the having class instead. So condition to filter on after aggregation has been performed. So here's another example. We use having food equals pizza. And here you can also group by several columns. So here we group by 2 columns, food together with year. And in the coding examples, you will see how it works. So DuckDB, it has a certain order of execution. And this is not just for DuckDB, it's for all the databases. So we have a certain order of executions. So first you start with from. So even if from usually comes in the end, in many cases, this is the start that will run first. And then usually comes where, if you have a where class. Then group by, having, select, distinct, order by, and limit offset. And you can see that even if select comes first when you write it, it comes actually quite low in priority. And this is to have that, you see that where and having, we use this for filtering, right? So you don't want to extract all the data and then filter. Instead, you want to choose what you want to select, right? So that in this way, you will save, it will be better for performance. So here is an example. You can see the first one is from, and then we have the second one is the group by, and then we have having, and finally the select class. Yes, and with this, I would like to thank you for watching this video on group by, and see you in the next video. Bye.